Maria. What's up, Fit Fam? Coach Joel here. The infamous Coach Steven. He's gonna be doing the exercises. I'm gonna be coaching you through them. Let a couple people plug in. Make sure they're ready to rock and roll. If you got dumbbells, grab them, because we'll be doing some overhead work and we'll be doing some leg work. If you got kettlebells, that works too. Even if a medicine ball, we can go singular too. So you just be holding the medicine ball, doing anything overhead, and with the girls as well. Before we get started, I want to welcome Donna and Della to the Fit Fam. They're launching their 28 days right now. Let's encourage them to get after it. Let's keep them accountable. Let's let them lock it in. So give them a nice little shout out after you get done with this workout. With that being said, around the world, what we always have is one circuit, 2 rounds of 12 exercises to run through. You get a 45-second break in between each round. So it is fast-paced, lots of volume, but you only get to do these exercises twice. So when you're doing them, lock them in and get as most as you can out of it, all right? You're gonna feel a full body. We'll hit everything today, but around the world is all about encompassing a nice, healthy, balanced workout. We always do it on Saturdays because Saturday is kind of the day to enjoy yourself, have fun. So make sure you're locked in, having fun. Let's get rolling. Very first exercise we have is going to be a wall sit shoulder press. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells if you have them. Kettlebells work. Sit back on the wall, sit nice and low, depending on your needs. Depends on how low you go. Yes, always challenge yourself and sink nice and low because you want those quads and those glutes activated. But if the knees are a little sore, always stand up a little tall. It's not worth the joint pain if you're trying to push yourself through muscle pain. It's about muscle pain. We want to work the muscles, work the tendons. We don't want to tick off those joints. And then we pull those elbows back against the wall. We drive that weight up the wall. Try to keep those elbows rubbing on the wall. It's going to help you with your mobility of your shoulders. If anybody is kind of rolled over with that bad posture, this is going to help that posture. Make sure that back's nice and flat against the wall while you're doing this as well. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're going to be doing a forward lunge, keeping the weights in your hands because we're going to be doing curls with your lunges. Stepping forward, and on the way back, curling it up. Stepping forward, on the way back, curling it up. Notice how his knees are tracing along the line of his toes. Make sure the knees are in line with the toes. If you're a little more pigeon-toed, that's fine. Make sure the knees are tracing the toes as well. If you get a side view, you'll notice his torso is nice and tall. Stepping forward, driving it up, coming on back. All the weights in the front leg, the back leg's just for balance. All right, that's how you go back and forth and alternate and get a nice little curl squeeze at the top by keeping those elbows nice and tight on those ribs. Exercise number 3 is a deadlift row. You see a little trend happening here. We're working 2 major muscle groups in each exercise. With the deadlift, then you come back down and get a nice row, coming up tall, fold down, get a nice row on that pause. You row as soon as your back comes parallel to the ground and it's nice and tall. That's when you get those rows. You pull those elbows back all the way down. Pull those elbows back all the way. Nice squeeze, and then come back and drive it back up, throwing those hips forward. If by chance you round your back down a little too soon before you get to parallel, that's fine. My mobility is about right here, so when I row, I'm sitting about right here just because I got some mobility issues I'm working through right now. So don't feel bad about the range of motion. Make sure you just get that squeeze, all right? Exercise number 4, we're taking it to the ground for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. So get comfy down here, right? We're going to be doing a hip thruster on your back, driving the hips, weights in the heels, and on the shoulder blades. And then we're driving those dumbbells up and squeezing that chest as we come down. If you're really wanting to get that chest working, get a nice little rotation in there, drive those pinkies and squeeze those pinkies together, and then come back down. The range of motion is limited because we're on the floor, so it's okay to get a nice little squeeze and take your time with this range of motion because we're not pulling that all the way, right? Next exercise, you can drop your weights if you want, but it's going to be a sit-up crossover punch. So as you sit up, you're crossing that arm over and jabbing. Just like you're trying to jab some mitts, if you're doing some mitt work, reaching over and crossing it over. If you got some light weights that you're working with, hold on to them. Get some nice jabs, and it'll work the abs just a little bit more. And then we're going into a leg raise good morning combo. Stay on the back, flat back, make sure that spine from the shoulder blades all the way down to the tailbone is touching that mat, and then we're going to do a nice little leg raise coming up. Feel a stretch in the hamstrings and a nice opening of the legs at the bottom. So you got good morning at the bottom, leg raise at the top, feel the stretch. If you can bring that tailbone off the ground too when you come up, that's even better. You just get a nice reverse crunch. Works those lower abdominals. Amazing. Okay, exercise number 7. We're rolling over onto our stomachs and we're going to be doing a swimmer pulse. The swimmer pulse is similar to a Superman, and you're arching your back, driving the belly button into the ground, and you're alternating left to right kicks like you're swimming underwater, driving it. Aquaman does this. And then last exercise we're finishing off on the ground is going to be an inchworm. So you're just going to go right up to push-up position, wide stance, walk those hands back, and then walk them forward. If you are pretty limber on the hamstrings, I want you to bring that stance a little closer. So we actually get those hamstrings activated at the top. So challenge yourself on this. Don't just stay wide. Try to work yourself in. Because as we go through this, you should be able to loosen up a little bit more every round. And then when we're inching out, you're trying to reach out as far as you can. Challenge those abs. Find a line. Stick with it. Feel the stretch in those abs because you're going off so far. Then rock it all the way back. Nice. So that's all of our floor work. Then we're going to pop off for 4 more exercises. And we're going to be doing a crossover knee left. If you have a slam ball, if you have a medicine ball, this is going to be your anger management for the workout. All right, so you grab it and just drive. If you don't have a slam ball and you want some weight, use a dumbbell. Just don't bash it against your knee, please. So at first, we're going to be doing that left knee drive, making sure we're crossing over. All right, we're working that cross ladder. Shoot it over. Then we're going to go right to the right side. Immediately to the right side. All right. Not immediately. You get 10 seconds break, so you'll be able to catch your breath. But don't use those 10 seconds if you don't need them. All right. Then from there, we're going to go to an American deadlift, single leg American deadlift, known as an RDL, but we're going to call it an ADL for today. With the ADL, we focus on hamstrings and glutes, but we're going single leg, so we're also focusing on balance. We're driving that leg back, driving it forward, rolling up on the toe. That knee should be coming forward so fast, you just roll up on your toes naturally. Reaching. If you have any balance issues, use that wall next to you as you come down. So whatever leg is on the ground, that's the leg that you're reaching with. Because we're going to be going from left to right. If you don't have a wall next to you because your TV's in the living room, use the couch, use a chair, anything you can just tap your hand on as you come up and drive, just to regain that balance. Because eventually you're not going to need it, but you can stay locked in and keep those movements going without getting off balance. That's our 12 exercises. Remember, 12 exercises, 2 rounds, 40 seconds each exercise. So really take it and try to punch it through, get as many reps as you can in these 40 seconds based on your goals. With that being said, buddies, we're going to get a little warm-up rolling. Open up that chest nice and wide, and then bring them all the way in. These are called over-unders. Right arm's on top, and the left arm's on top. Nice and slow at first, just activating everything, squeezing those shoulder blades on the back side, squeezing the chest to squeeze everything in. And once we get that rolling, let's add some butt kicks to it. So we multitask. That's why we get so much volume in our workouts. Multitask. Warm up 2 things, work out 2 things at the same time. Beautiful. Now put those feet together, drive down, touch those toes, feel the stretch in the hamstring, arch that back, stretch out those abs, and reach up towards the sky. Feel the stretch in the abs at the top, a big exhale, and a big inhale on the way down, reaching for those toes. Feel it in the hamstrings, the lower back, and then on the top, bring it, feel it in the ribs, the hip flexors. Let's warm everything up. All around the world is a full body, multiple dynamics, so we got to get everything loosened up, all right? Nice. Give me a nice left leg lunge forward. Take that left hand to the ground and bring that right hand up to the sky. Follow it all the way up. If by chance you can't get to the ground, use your knee as your base and open it up and drive it back down. Couple more. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. Keeping that same stance with your legs, switch hands now. Put that right hand next to that left foot. Keep that same stance. Right hand to that left foot. There we go. And then squeeze and really try to open this one up. Reach, 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 reach. And now we'll switch legs. To that right leg forward. Right hand down. Pressing against that elbow. Opening and closing. Have your eyes follow your hands. and then the right body parts move. If the hands just move, then the torso decides not to move as well. The torso follows your eyesight, all right? Rocking. Now switch hands, keeping that same stance, and just try to reach. Follow that hand up, follow that hand up. Beautiful work. Now bring that back leg up. We're going to take a nice wide stance, holding on to those ankles. Pulling yourself down. If you can't quite get to the ankles, sitting on your knees right here, rocking back and forth. Turning on those hamstrings, turning on those hips. We're ready to rock it, baby. Around the world. Oh yeah. Only 2 rounds. So you get to get after it every single exercise. Just get after it, all right? Beautiful work. Let's standing tall. What did I forget here? Oh yeah, let's get some crossover kicks because we're gonna be doing those knee drives. Really try to feel a stretch of that hamstring, driving that leg up. Feel that lower back loosening up, getting some food to that lumbar. Nice, switching sides, drive and rock. Drive and rock. There we go. And what's a workout without some jumping jacks? Here we go. I got the first 5. Y'all got the last. Whether you scream it, yell it, say it in your head, make sure you get after them, Alex. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, baby. All right, it's time to work. Grab those dumbbells. Time to do a wall sit. Grab that medicine ball, slam ball, whatever you got weight-wise. If it's a singular item, you're just pressing, holding it with both hands, all right? Drop it down to that wall sit in 3, 2, 1. Bust them. Remember, we only got 12 exercises, 40 seconds. We're rocking it. We're taking every set seriously because we only get 2 rounds. So stay with that form, stay with those presses. Making sure those elbows don't come down too low because then you're resting, keeping those elbows high. There we go. Drop it down a little lower. If those quads want that burn, come on. If the knees feel good, drop low. If the knees are hurting, pop it up, all right? But it's all about you right now. Don't die down. Don't die down. 10 seconds left. Hold steady. Hold steady. Keep the weight in those heels on that wall sit. Keep those shoulders activated. Don't let them rest on the down. If you're going to rest, you better hold at the top. Come on. 2, 1, forward lunge curls. You got 10 seconds. Catch that breath, shake it off. Try to hold on to that weight. Try not to put it down. Chest up, eyes up, stand tall. 2, 1, bust them. Reaching for that foot, coming up with the curl. Remember, curl on the up. We want to curl on the up. That keeps those biceps activated. If you're not curling on the up, then you're just using that momentum, all right? Come on, drive it down. Alternating left to right. But both arms are coming up every single time. Drive off that front foot, no weight in that back foot, no weight in that back foot. If you feel the weight in the back foot, you probably went down too low. Keep it all in the front. Front only, 10 seconds, come on. Big exhale on the up, inhale on the down. Exhale on the up, inhale on the down. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Relax, we're going to deadlift row. Standing tall. Dumbbells to your side, neutral stance on that deadlift. In 3, 2, 1, folding down, elbows, folding down to a row, elbows come up, driving back up to a deadlift. Reset, row, deadlift. Reset, row, deadlift. Come on, push that weight, baby. This is your time, all right? We're here to silence those quit voices. We're here to increase those I cans. Let's go, 20 seconds. Come on, come on. Keep with it. Love the burn, need the burn, want the burn. Come on, 10 more seconds. Keep that back nice and tight. Breathe every pull. This is 2 times breathing. Come on, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Hip thrusting, chest press. If you only got one ball, then you're holding that one ball for the chest press. But all the weight is distributed between the heels and the shoulder blades. 2, 1, up. Driving those heels, hips up, hips up. Add a nice rotation to it if you got lighter weight and you really want to squeeze to that chest. Come on, come on. Hips up, hips up. Our glutes are locked in. Our glutes are good. We haven't worked them yet. They're fresh. Hamstrings are fresh. Come on. 20 seconds to go. Get after it. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Keep those hips up. Don't let them die down. They're fresh, baby. Come on. elbows to the ground and press it all the way up. Don't let it rest down there. You do not rest on the ground. We don't rest during these 30 minutes. Come on, it's about moving. 5 more seconds. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Sit up and crossover. Keep your weight if you want. If not, just jabbing with your hands every time, all right? Sitting all the way up, driving those punches. 3, 2, 1. Sit up, cross it over. Bring those elbows to the knees. Come on. Reach for it. Feel those obliques engage as you squeeze on that rotation. Tap that back down and drive it up. Those shoulder blades are on the ground for a millisecond. Just tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. Come on, baby. You got this. You got this. Pace it out, pace it out. Don't hurt, don't lose your tempo. Don't lose your tempo because it starts burning. That's when results start happening. We only do these exercises twice today. Come on, get after it while you can. Don't waste your time. I'm not here to waste your time. We're here to make you better, stronger. Come on, 3, get it, 2, 1, relax. Staying on that tailbone. You're not gonna work those lower abs. Keeping that flat back, all right? 3, 2, 1, raise it up, coming down 6 inches, opening up, rise it up, come back down, opening at 6 inches. If you feel an arch in your back, then that's as low as you go. As soon as you feel that arch coming to your back, that's as low as you bring those feet down, all right? If you need more of a progression, just bend the knees a little bit. As you bend the knees, it takes some weight off those hip flexors. But do not stop because it's burning, all right? Come on. Hold it tight. 15 seconds to go. Come on, this is your time. Your time to shine, baby. Let's go 10 more. You got 10 seconds. It's abs. Everybody loves working their abs. Come on. It's the laugh muscle. 3, 2, 1. We're going over on your belly. We're doing a swimmer pulse, all right? Arching that back, bring the knees off the ground. We're activating everything on that backside. 3, 2, 1, up. Drive. Swimming. Come on, Aquaman. Give it up there, Aquaman. That belly button's pushed so hard into the ground right now. Those knees are up, shoulders are up. Everything posterior is activated, all right? You got this. Don't forget to breathe. Come on. Breathe is important here. That's how you maintain that pace. That's how you stay locked in, stay focused. Here we go. 15 seconds, baby. 15 seconds. Got it. Breathe. 10 more. Come on. You need the burn. You want the burn. We're here to make you better. Come on. All day, baby. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stay down on your belly, going into push-up position. We're getting an inchworm, all right? Walking those hands to those toes, keeping those knees straight. Feeling the stretch of the hamstring. Abs activated at the out, all right? 2, 1. Get it. Bring it to the toes. Walking it out. Walk it out. Feel it in that core when you walk it out. Feel that stretch in those abs. Come on. Feel that belly button stretch. Feel those hamstrings work at the top. You got this. Come on. Slight bend in the knees is okay, but try to keep them straight, all right? We're really focusing on mobility with these inchworms, and we're activating those abs on that reach. You got this. Come on, 10 seconds. This is for you. This is your time. Come on. Around the world. Let's go. We're making it around the world in 30 minutes. Come on. Burn it, baby. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Catch that breath. Big breath in. You got 10 seconds. Make sure you take advantage of this rest if you need it. If not, you go right to that next exercise. We're doing a crossover knee in 2, 1. Left leg driving. Quick. Slam that knee. Over-exaggerate that reach. Over-exaggerate that knee drive. Don't cut yourself short because you're a little tired. Come on. This is your time. Burn it, baby. Let's go. More burn, more results, more reps, more results, more reps, more burn. Do you see the equation that's happening? Come on. We make you stronger, we make you better. Mental toughness. Come on, 10 seconds. Got this. Just have what it takes. Come on. You got 8 more seconds. Keep it driving. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're switching sides. Take those 10 seconds if you need it. Shake it off. Get ready to rock and roll. Otherwise, you better be kneeing and driving on that right side right now. But in 3, 2, 1. Get after it. Crossing it over. Slamming that ball. Come on. Anger management with a little bit of crossover action. Drive that knee. Squeeze and slam. Squeeze and slam. Full extension. Feeling your lats, your abs, your hip flexors. Ground out that ground leg. Don't let it relax. You got this. Come on, this is your time. Your time to shine, baby. Your time to shine. 15 seconds to go. Don't give in on me. Don't give in on me. Come on, 10 seconds. Oh, yes. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Drive that ball. Drive that ball. Woo! Looking good, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Single leg ADL knee drive. Start with that left leg. That left leg is driving, all right? In 3, 2, 1. Rock. Rocking it. Yes. Using that wall for balance if you need it, but make sure you get that full extension. You only need that wall or that chair or that stool for a millisecond. Just to catch your balance and let you focus on that knee drive again. Hamstrings and glutes are firing, a little bit of lower back burn, but try to get those hamstrings and glutes to keep firing. 20 seconds. Come on, drive it, drive it, drive it. Really focus on those hamstrings, focus on that reach, drive that knee up. That knee should drive so fast that it just makes you roll up on the toes naturally. Drive it, baby, drive it. Beautiful, yes, keep it up, come on. In 3, 2, 1, switching sides, going to that right leg. Right leg, right leg, right leg. Right leg love, big breath in. Come on, fill those lungs. And exhale. 2, 1, reach and drive. Reach and drive. Use that wall, use that chair, whatever you got to do to make sure those hamstrings and those glutes are still firing and you catch your balance. Reset if you have to, but keep reaching, keep pulling. Drive off that leg. Yes, that bottom leg's the only one working. Come on. Get it, baby. 15 seconds. Come on. You are stronger than you think. Come on, stick with it, stick with it. Turn on that positive voice. Silence that negative voice. Come on. That positive voice needs some hydrogen. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. There you go. Round 1, done. That's round 1, done. You got one more, that's it. You got 40 seconds. Catch your breath. Take a deep breath in. Round 2, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly what's coming your way. So make sure you rock every single exercise full throttle, okay? This is why Saturday workouts are awesome. Just 2 rounds, but give it all you got, and we'll get that metabolism spiking. We'll get that muscles burning. Challenge that heart, challenge those muscles. It's about being uncomfortable right now, okay? Let's go, 10 seconds. Let's get ready to rock. Start with that shoulder press wall sit. Shoulder press wall sit. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Sink down, pressing that dumbbell up. Rocking them, baby. Try to keep those elbows against the wall and really focus on mobility. It opens up the chest. You might feel a little stretch here while you do it, but it's good for you. If it's uncomfortable, it's good for you. If it's unnecessary pain, then you need to let us know so we can modify, all right? 20 seconds to go. Keep those quads activated. If those knees are good, sink down just a couple inches. Come on. Sink down just a little bit more. Come on, David. Sink down a little bit more. Let's go. 10 seconds. Hold it, baby. Hold it. Breathe. Come on. Big exhale. Every push you're exhaling. In 3. Come on. 2, 1. Forward lunge. And you're curling on the up. On your lunges. The front leg is the only leg that's working. The back leg's just for balance. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. Reach in. Stepping up, a beautiful curl. Keeping those knees in line with the toes. Chest is up, standing tall. Because we're always proud, baby. Come on. 30 seconds to go. Yep. Reaching for those toes. Chest stays up, eyes up because we're proud. Let's go, Paula. Oh, Paula, what's up? Get some. Come on, Charlie. Charlie, where you at? 15 seconds. Come on. Let's go, Donna. And drive. Donna, you're fresh. Come on. You know what's up. Let's go. Get after it. Della, what's up? Come on. Let's go. Drive off that front leg. 3, 2, 1. What's up? Big breath in. Fill those lungs if you have to. If not, go right down to those deadlift rows. But we're going to be knocking it out in 3, 2, 1. Reaching down. Nice deadlift row. Let's go, Della. Woo. Stay with it. Stay with it. Don't give in to the burn. Embrace it. Own it. Love it. This is your time. This is for you. This is to make you better, stronger, happier, more efficient, more effective. Come on, 20 seconds. Where you at, Alyssa Kaplanis? Woo! Alyssa, 15 seconds. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. This is your time. Don't give in to the burn. Let it go. More reps, more results. Last 5 seconds. Pick it up. Pick up that pace. These last 5 seconds. Push it. 2, 1. Relax. We're going down to that ground, baby. Ground and pound.
Come on, man.
On the back. Hips up. Chest press. 2, 1. Locking it. Driving it. Locking it. Driving it.
Let's go, man.
Woo. Come on, Beth. Stay with it. Don't lose focus. Stay with it. Drive. Get past the burn.
Elizabeth Lee.
Woo! Good old Elizabeth. Every morning, baby. Every morning. 20 seconds.
Come on, Maria Camden.
Yeah. Let's work. Stay with it. Stay with it. Focus, focus, focus. 15 seconds to go. Keep those hips up. Weights on those heels. Weights on those shoulder blades. Drive. Pick up that pace just a little bit. I want a couple more reps these last 10 seconds. Come on.
Again, Rosie.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 2, 1. Relax. Yes. Keep that motivation. Keep that pace. Keep that focus. Come on. Lock it in. 3, 2, 1. Sit up and cross over. Roll up on that tailbone. Get up there as high as you can. If you have a hard time doing a sit-up, kick out those heels. Nice and straight. Straight legs help you do a sit-up. Come on, reach it over. Nice crossover. Over-exaggerate your movements. When you're tired, you want to get short and choppy. Do not get short and choppy on me. We want elongated movements. Quality over quantity. Come on, 15 seconds. Quality, baby. Don't let the fatigue pull you down. Make the fatigue make you stronger. The fatigue will make you stronger if you push past it. When you keep working through the burn, it feels good when you finally stop. 2, come on. 1, relax. Leg raise, good morning. Stand that tailbone. Somebody doesn't like working them lower abs. Hit 3, 2, 1. Hips down the ground and up and opening. Try to reach that tailbone off the ground. It'll do beautiful for those lower abs. Squeeze. Keep it tight. If you must, if you feel like your lower back is hyperextended too much, by all means, put your hands down there on that tailbone. Do not sacrifice joint pain because we're trying to push you right now. We want to work the muscles, work the tendons. Let's go. 15 seconds to go. Push past it, baby. Push past it. You got this. Stay with it. Punch, punch, punch. Let's go. 10 seconds to go. Up, 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 up. Open and reach. Open and reach. Come on. 2, 1. Relax. Now you can roll around that belly. Roll around that belly. We're going to be doing the swimmer pulse. Nikki Vishnu. Come on, Nikki. 2, 1. Belly button down. Drive it, drive it. Come on, Brittany.
Yeah. Stretch down those calves.
Come on, chin holder. You got it, baby. Come on. 30 seconds to go. Let's go, let's go. Reach.
Allison.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Come on, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You're on the ground right now. It's almost like a nap. Belly button down to the ground. Keep those knees up. Chest up. Rock it. Don't let those hands touch. Come on. This is your time. Push past that burn. Last 10. Pick it up. Pick up the pace. Come on. Quick. In 2, 1. Relax. Inchworm. Hold in the push-up position. Fill those lungs. If you need to, take a deep breath. If not, go right now. Don't need this rest. 2, 1. Go. Drive it up. Nice wide stance if you need it because your hamstrings are a little tight. Narrow that stance if you feel to loosen them up. It's all about modifying. Modify to make you better. We're making you a better human, a stronger human, a more efficient human right now. Push past the burn. Let's go. 20 seconds. Come on, turn up the volume on the I can. Come on. That I can voice, turn it up. Turn it up. 15 seconds. Come on, crank it. You got it. If that voice, you can't hear that voice, then listen to me. You can do this. Get past the burn. 5 seconds. Pick it up. Quick. Reach for the toes. Reach away. Come on. 2, 1. Relax. Standing up nice and tall. Fill those lungs. Eyes up. Chest out. Stand tall. Stand proud. We're doing a knee drive. Left leg knee drive. Grab a ball. Grab a dumbbell. Whatever you got. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Big inhale on the extension, big exhale on the slam. The faster you go in, the faster you're breathing, all right? In, out, in, out, in, out. If you're going fast, if you don't have that weight in your head, then you're going in and out even faster. Keeping the weight on that right leg. That left leg's just tapping. Come on. That left leg's just tapping. It's actually a good idea. Knee to slam. Knee to slam. Woo! Hello! 10 seconds to go. Breathe, baby, breathe. Find a new modification just to make it a little tougher. That's what this is about. Making it hard. Come on, 3. Push, 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 2. 1. Switching sides. Big breath in. Shake it off if you have to. Otherwise, go right to that next knee. But big breath in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Drive it through. Drive it through. I know there's people out there that don't need that rest. Don't use it then. Go right to these next exercises, all right? Drive it. Get that knee up. Get that knee up. Always full extension. Don't sacrifice form. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful modification. If you got that slam ball, come on. 15 seconds. Do not stop right now. Drive that knee in. Drive it, drive it, drive it. You're weight in that left leg right now. That left leg is focused. Drive it. That's just tapping, tapping. Drive it, baby. Come on. 5 more seconds. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got 2 more exercises. Come on, y'all. RDL. Remember, knee drive again. But we're focusing on the hamstrings and the glutes. 2, 1. Drive out. Reaching back. That right leg's grounded. That left leg is driving. Come on. This is your time. Focus. Locked in. Don't give in to the burn. You want this. You need this. You're here to become stronger, more efficient, more effective. Burn it right now. 20 seconds. Halfway home. Come on. Your last 2 exercises. Do not slow down right now. Do not give in to the burn. Embrace it. Love it. Comfort and discomfort. Come on, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Quick, quick. Drive that knee. Drive that knee. Come on, 2, 1. Last one. Last one. You got this. Come on. Eyes up. Eyes up. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Get it. Don't waste your time. You're here for one reason and one reason only. For you to make yourself better. Lock it in. Drive. Turn up the volume on the I can. Come on. You can. You are strong enough. You have what it takes. Let's go. 20 seconds. Glutes and hamstrings. Drive. There we go. Finish off by pushing yourself to that next level right now. 10 seconds. Come on. Drive it. Oh, we're on the last 5. Pick it up. Last 5. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go, 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 go. 2, 1. Oh, that's what's up. You got 1 minute. Catch your breath. We're going to do a lovely little burnout. It's only a 2-minute one this time. No surprises. Unless you want to do 4-minute one. That's okay. I know Barry loves the 4-minute burnouts. What we're going to do is we're going to be on our backs. We're going to be doing the T-spine crunch. So to give you a side view, it's going to be a nice 90-degree angle from the torso to the legs. If you're really mobile, you're here. If you're just starting off and you have a sensitive back, you're here. You're rocking left to right. Okay? Really reaching. Try not to stay in the middle too long because we want to focus on activating those obliques and we're opening that T-spine. Making sure the shoulders stay flat as we rock back and forth. Like I said, knees bent as we're pulled back and then toes pointed to the sky. That's going to make it a little bit harder because you're putting a little more resistance on that core, right? That's exercise number 1. So 1 minute work, right? Exercise number 2, we're going to grab our weight, whatever weight you're comfortable with. We're going to sit up and reach to finish it off, all right? Sit up and reach. So we're working those obliques, then we're going to be working those abs. Last minute, okay? You got this. You have what it takes. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Grab your weight if you need it next to you. Let's start with those T-spine rotations in 3, 2, 1. Get it. Rocking left to right, left to right. Try not to waste too much time in the middle because that's when everything's resting. So take it right over there. Rocking them. Get those ankles down. Keep those shoulder blades on the ground. If you feel those shoulder blades come off the ground, that's as low as you go. Until you can get all the way to the other side by keeping those shoulder blades on the ground, then don't go all the way down. You want to focus on mobility and oblique activation. Come on, 30 seconds to go. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep those legs off the ground. Bend those knees if you have to. Take some resistance off those obliques. That's fine if you modify. Just keep moving. This is a burnout. Guess what? It's supposed to burn. Reach, 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 reach. Come on. Feel those obliques opening up. more seconds. Just a little quicker at the top. As soon as you get to the top, boom, right to the other side. Right to the other side. Let's go. In 3, come on, 2, whoa, drive that weight right to it. Don't waste any time. Don't even think about it. Rock it, baby, rock it. Sit and reach, sit and reach. Those shoulder blades touch the ground for a millisecond. Drop and drive, drop and drive. Ground out those heels into the ground. Bring that torso up. If you have a hard time doing sit-ups, elongate those legs. Elongate those legs. That makes it a little easier, puts a little less pressure in the hips, okay? Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Only use those abs. Don't be grounding those feet out under your couch either. Do not do that. We want to focus on the abs. That's hip flexors. 30 seconds, come on. Get after it. Do not lose that tempo. Don't lose that pace. Tap to the ground and go. Don't think about the burn. Own it. Want it. Need it. Embrace it. 15 seconds. Own it. Want it. Need it. Embrace it. Come on. Get it. More reps. More reps. Come on. Own it. Embrace it. Need it. Let's go. 5 more seconds. Get it, baby. Oh. Go, go, go. In 2. Come on. Whoa. What's up? We just finished pushing those abs out. So roll right over onto that belly. Don't feel bad for yourself. Feel proud of yourself because that was freaking awesome. Roll over on that belly. Go right into that ab stretch. Sinking those hips down to the ground. If you feel like your hips come off the ground a little too much and it's a little too much stress on the abs and or the lower back, by all means go down to the elbows. This on the elbows is just as effective as up on the hands. Plus we work the upper body a lot, so if it's a little shaky, you want to be effective with these stretches, all right? Take your stretches seriously, but also make them effective. So if you have to, drop down to your elbows, rock left to right, take that chin to the sky. Feel the stretch from the thigh to the base of your chin all the way down to those hips. That's the goal here. We're stretching everything out all the way up. It should make you kind of a little bit as you're looking up to the sky. From left to right, if you feel one side a little tighter, because we all have a dominant side, stay there just for an extra couple seconds. Hold on that tight spot. Now sink on back into child's pose. Opening up those hips just a little bit more than you're used to. Really open them up. Stretching is about challenging yourself too. We work those muscles, we work those tendons. If you take the stretches just as seriously. I know the workout feels good, the stretches are kind of to some. But this is huge with recovery, all right? Sink those hips a little bit more. Reach those hands out a little bit further. Sink the head in between the arms so you feel a stretch in the lats. You also feel a stretch in the hips. Rocking left to right on the hips, rocking left to right on the lats. If you feel one's a little tighter than the other, give it some love. Walking left to right. Body naturally tightens up when you're working. You gotta loosen her up. There we go. Let's go with the pigeon. Bring that left leg forward. We're going to start off with that knee right in the middle of the chest. Sinking down into it. Always play with your ankle placement. Notice how Stephen grabbed his ankle and pulled forward. So he's probably wanting to work more of his TFL because he wants to focus on the upper portion of his hip or his glute med. If you want to fold it in, you'll hit the glute max a little bit, and a little bit more on the ITB. If this isn't possible, always elevate yourself, bring yourself up a little higher. With that front leg. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Reaching back. Notice how he's standing tall. Once you put your leg in a position that's a little tight that your muscles aren't used to, you're going to realize you can't fold over as easy as the normal pigeon. That's why with a pigeon you want to keep playing with it. Play with the foot placement, play with the knee placement, play with your torso placement. Always be three-dimensional with your stretches. Our muscles, our life is three-dimensional. Do not stretch in one plane. Always rotating, always turning. There we go. Let's take that right, keep that right leg forward and that left knee down. We're going to focus on the left glute. You drive those hips forward at first, standing nice and tall. Use a wall if you have to for balance. And then when you do it this way, you'll feel it in the hips and down to the knees. You always can place it on your foot too. So if you bring it out a little bit, it's going to stretch a little more on the outside. If you bring it in, it's going to stretch a little more on the inside. Now, if you sink all the way down, like you're melting your hips down, just like you see all the professional athletes do it. Now we're focusing on the groin a little bit more. We're really trying to sink our hips into the ground. And let's go and switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg down, standing tall at first, squeezing that glute, trying to focus on the quad. Rotate on that knee if you have to, if you feel something's a little tighter than the rest. Our goal is to put you in the right plane. You find what's tight and you hold it there, right? Now sink those hips all the way down to the ground. Melt them down. Nice work. You stand on your knees if you want, or you can stand tall. Go ahead and focus on the shoulders. You're going to grab that left shoulder, pulling it in. Use that right arm and pull it in. Hook it really good. If your mobility is a little off and you're out here, still bring it in, pull it in. If you really can't, if you don't have the ability to grasp anything, use the wall and just lay down on it. Pull your torso towards that wall. You go ahead and give me thumbs up going up, right? And then when you rotate that thumb down, you'll feel a transition a little bit inside that shoulder. Thumbs down, going down. And out of any of these, if you feel one's a little tighter than the next, just hold it in that one spot. Let's switch sides. Remember, thumbs up, going up. Rotate away, thumbs down. Hey, triceps! Let's multitask with these triceps, all right? Grab that left one and really arch. Arch, 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 arch. If you take that left leg forward as well, you feel a little bit more. Then you can get that stretch from the top of the elbow all the way down to that hip. Everything's connected, so if you really focus on dynamic stretches, you will feel absolutely amazing after your workout. Let's switch sides. Right arm up, right leg forward. Beautiful work. More or less. More or less. Oh, I'm used to that. There we go. Last stretch. Use a wall. Use a chair. Anything you got to elevate yourself. We're going to focus on those calves. And we're going to be sitting right here. If you don't have a wall or a chair or anything, Steven was about to do. Going all the way to the ground. But we're walking those feet, trying to drive those heels to the ground. The further you get away from the wall, the harder it is on those heels, on the calves. Take that right leg, round it out, bring the left leg up, and we're going to rotate on that stretch. Pull and rotate. You'll feel that stretch in the calf transition. As he rotates through, as his hips open and close, that stretch is going to actually rotate the different portions of that calf, as long as you're pushing that heel into the ground. Now let's go ahead and switch sides. Yeah. Standing tall, beautiful work, y'all. That's what's up. That's how you get it done around the world, baby. That's how you actually go through the workout and slam it hard. Once again, if you have any questions, any concerns, let us know. We can write you a personal program if you got some ailments that we need to get through. We can modify for you as we send you out these programs as well. Don't hesitate. We're here for y'all. Thanks for sticking with us. We love y'all. We miss y'all. We can't wait to see y'all. Peace out.